My name is Nowakowski. I'm a councilman for District 7 for the City of Phoenix. The City of Phoenix happens to be the 5th largest city in the United States, and one of the problems that we have is trust. When it comes to the census, we have a sheriff right now that's doing immigration rates. So about 40% of our residents in Phoenix happen to be Latinos, and people are afraid now of even calling the city police because of the deputy sheriffs going around arresting and doing immigration raids. So one of the key things that I believe we need to do is to make sure and educate the newly arrived and the first immigrants that all that information that they fill out in the census is confidential. It's not going out to any of the federal governments, to ICE, to our sheriffs, to our police, or anything like that. I think that's one of the things that's going to affect us as a community, to make sure we get our fair share of revenues when it comes out to the formula breaks, and also our congressional delegations. You know, it's so important that we fill out the census forms, because cities get monies from the federal government for streets, for parks, for the police, for our libraries and all that. And if we don't get a true count, then we as a city, we lose. The citizens that live in the 5th largest city of Phoenix loses. And so don't be afraid that Sheriff Joe Arpaio or any ICE or any of those individuals will get that information. So I think that's one of the things that we as Latino leaders need to make sure that our people understand that. The other thing is this foreclosures. Our people are getting so affected by the foreclosures. Phoenix, and in my district, is the 3rd largest in the foreclosures throughout the United States. So we've gotten about $40 million from the stimulus money, and thanks to our president that understands the needs and is trying to help us at the local level. So now it's our responsibility as local officials to make sure that we get that information out there for those individuals in our districts to apply. And we need to make sure that we educate our people that this isn't just, it's not a loan, it's a way to help them, it's a way to educate them, it's a way to make sure that they have houses, and so their kids can go to school, they can live in a neighborhood and feel proud of being here in the United States as Americans.